welcome to another video from oorail. Yes, we're finally back, and this is basically just a quick video to give you guys an idea of what's coming up and a bit of an explanation as to where we've been. So back in February, we had a bit of a problem with a technical issue with our video production system. Here at oorail, we basically film with some HD cameras, upload that video footage to a Mac Pro. It's an older Mac Pro, I think from 2007, 2008. And we do all the video editing and the encoding on that, and then we upload it to YouTube. So that machine had a bit of a hard drive problem with a 2 terabyte drive, and unfortunately it was the main system drive that I had a problem with. So it took a little bit longer than we thought to get that machine back up and running. We had to move around several terabytes of data, and then we took the opportunity to kind of clean things up around here at the same time. So one of the things I was doing in February was kind of working around the clutter, so to speak. We had quite a lot of locos out on the layout and not many places to store it, and more locos kept coming in. So what we did was, aside from while the computer issues were being sorted out, we built some shelves, and we also kind of cleaned up the kind of layout area quite a bit. As you can probably tell from behind me, we've got all the storage boxes neatly stored away now. There's very few locos now just sitting on the layout. Everything's kind of stored away on shelves, so it's a lot easier for us to take stuff and film. So do apologize for that sort of a hiatus. It wasn't planned. I really was kind of didn't want to have to take that amount of time away from producing new videos. So I did take the opportunity to work on the website. So the new website should be coming out pretty soon. It's probably got a couple more days worth of work on it, and then it'll be uploaded, so keep an eye out for the announcement for that. The web application that we promised back in January, making pretty good progress with that. I think maybe a month or so away from being in beta, so check out for the announcement for that as well. We had some stuff come in, so the Rapido trains, APTE, finally came in about 2 or 3 days ago. I ordered this back in June of 2014, and it finally showed up. Got some cool stuff in for Tech Tuesdays. One of the reasons why, aside from the video problems, we have been waiting on some parts to come in for Tech Tuesday. So the Raspberry Pi 3 finally came in, so we got some of that stuff. We also got the stuff for the capacitive discharge units, so we'll be finishing those videos as well now that we're back up and running. I also got another Q1. This is 33009. It's it's a relatively new model. I'm not sure what year it is, but it is weathered. I think it's probably from like maybe 2010, 2011 maybe, but it's very nice look. We've got a great deal on it, and one of the reasons I'm showing you this is I want to give a quick shout out to the guy who sold it to me on eBay. He actually threw in this fantastic book, free charge, called The Story of Q1s. This book's from KRB Publications. It's by John Scott Morgan, and it's just fantastic information on the locomotive. It's a really nice book. So I want to give him a quick mention. His eBay handle was Beef60, so it's BEEF, the number 6 TI, and then the number 0. So it was a very nice gesture from him. I know most eBay sellers are not that considerate, so just wanted to give him a quick mention and a bit of a shout out. I also wanted to, while I'm doing that, to give a bit of a shout out to Simon Jones. He's a fantastic channel. I'll put the link in it to it in the description below. But basically, a couple of months ago, he uploaded a video showing this product called a silhouette portrait. And what it is, it's basically a printer that instead of printing with ink, it basically cuts with a sort of blade. And he'd been using it to build kind of, I think, windows or something like that for one of his projects. But I'd never seen this product before, and one of the biggest challenges I have at oorail is trying to custom design some of the stuff and then having to try to intricately cut it out with knives and stuff like that. So it takes quite a lot of time. And I also have quite a lot of scale scenes on mallrailwayscenery.com, printable kits, and so there's a lot of cutting involved and it takes up a lot of time to work on those projects. So I have like tons of those projects that are kind of half built. Well, this silhouette portrait that he had, he showed how to cut stuff out and do stuff in software, and I thought, well, this is brilliant. So maybe I should look into that some more. So I looked into some forums on ORMweb where a lot of people have been doing this for a couple of years. So there's a wealth of information on there. And so they've been basically using plasticard and scoring things with one of the other products that Silhouette sell. So I found the Silhouette Cameo, which is a slightly bigger version of the portrait, at a local store here where I live. And so I bought that, messed around with it for a bit, got some fantastic results out of it. So I then went ahead and bought the 2mm version, which is the Curio. So the portrait and the Cameo will only cut to about 1.5 millimeters, but the Curio will cut much deeper. It will cut 2mm, so you can use it to cut plastic card. You can use it to cut thicker card. So I've been using that to kind of build some projects and stuff like that. So we're doing some videos on that, but I'm also going to make the files that I use to create the buildings and so on available for download on the new website as well. So keep an eye out for that. So the next video that I'm going to upload is going to be on the APTE. So I hope you guys enjoy that. Probably going to do a couple of videos on the APTE. Probably the hardest part of that APTE was putting it together. So I think there's a couple of things that I figured out while I was putting it together. So I think the next video we do will basically walk you through some of that. Tech Tuesday and LocoWorks Wednesdays will resume next week, and I'm also going to start back up the last week in Model Railways. I know a lot of people have been asking me to resume that, and the lack of disk space, because that takes up a lot more disk space than you would think, basically because of the screencasting, the audio, as well as the screen captures. So that was one of the reasons that hadn't come out this year, is because of disk space issues. So our whole video editing system is all sorted out, so I'm looking forward to producing more videos for Double Rail over the next coming weeks and months. So that's about it for this video. It was just a quick video to give you guys an idea of what's going on, and in a couple hours from when I upload this one, you should see an APTE video, so keep an eye out for that. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video, and until next time.